Hi YouTube, Rob here with another Bible review. Trying to churn these videos out and trying to get a few more done while I have a chance. Seize the moment, as they say. So again, I'm going to show this is another new Bible. This is something slightly different again. This is the New King James Reader's Bible. Again, this is one that I picked up 2 or 3 weeks ago. This one cost me, I think it was £25, and it's really nice. It's a really nice Bible. If you're looking for a reader, I can certainly recommend this. So let's have a look at the Bible itself. Let's have a look. It comes in a wee slipcase, a grey slipcase, with just a printed, sort of embossed on the front there and on the back. And then the Bible, you can see the Bible itself there. New King James Holy Bible. It's by Thomas Nelson. And I must admit, Thomas Nelson have seemed to have, in the last few years, have really upped their game. Since I've become a Christian, I've had a number of Thomas Nelson Bibles. And to be honest, the quality of some of the earlier ones I had just after I became a Christian was a wee bit ropey, to say the least. Pages fall out, they're all glued bindings and so on and so forth. And but they really have seemed to pick the game up, and I think that's down to the influence of other Bible publishers like Crossway and some of the high-end publishers that have been putting good quality Bibles out, and that seems to have made some of the Bible publishers who were sort of just churning out Bibles just to make a wee profit have seemed to realise that they needed to change. And Thomas Nelson in particular has been it's been quite obvious the changes they've made. So this is a really nice Bible. If you're looking for a reader, like I say, I recommend it. So let's have a look at the Bible. It comes in this slipcase. The box itself is 5 3/4 inches. It's 5 3/4 inches wide. It is 9 inches long, and the slipcase itself with the Bible is just over. The Bible's around about 2 inches. The slipcase is about 2 1/4 inches. Okay, so let's take it out of its box. Put the box over there, and put the Bible. Now it's a hardcover Bible. I'm not sure whether this comes in different editions, but the hardcover for a reader is really nice. It comes on with the same logo, like the Reformation Study Bible that I've just reviewed. It comes with a wee like embossed logo similar to what's on the box, and it's in like a blue sort of cloth overboard, but it feels really soft. It's quite nice. And then you can see on the cover there, I've just shown you the spine book. Show you it again. There you go, New King James Holy Bible. It has two sort of pinkish goldish ribbons. They're very similar colour to the embossing. So it's sort of following that sort of design through, and what comes on the front. So it's a really chunky Bible, but not so big that it's hard to use. I mean, it would defeat the purpose of a reading Bible if it was massive. So it's just over hand size. It doesn't come with gilt page edges. It does come with a wee blue, I think it's blue, head and tail band, so dark navy blue. But it doesn't come with gilt edges, which is fine. I don't worry about that. The inner, yeah, so take it or leave that. It's got this Bible belongs to you. The Bible belongs to page, and the paper's okay. But the Bible inside is really nice. The actual reader. So let's have a quick look into the Bible itself. It's printed in China, but it's got the new sort of comfort print in it, and it uses colour really well actually in there. So it's got reds, and it's a red and black Bible. The words of Christ are not in, as far as I know, not in red. Let me have a quick, just to double check so I don't get egg on my face again. No, it's just a black text. The words of Jesus are in black. And it opens up pretty flat straight from the start. But it's going to be a Bible you're going to hold in, you're going to be holding in your hand, so it's not so much of a problem. And each book, each introduction comes with a wee quote from a famous Christian, which is quite nice. And then we go straight into the Old Testament, straight into Genesis. And again, we quote. And then we have the text itself. Now let me just get that up to the camera so you can actually see it properly. It is a really bold font. Like I say, they're a new comfort print by 2K Denmark, and it is really readable. It has, because it's a reader's Bible, it doesn't have verse numbers, but so you can find your place. And you can see in the left hand column there, it has, you know, the number 5 and then 10, 15, etc. So you can roughly find about where you are in the text. It is a single column paragraph format Bible, and it is yeah, it's really quite nice. It has chapter numbers that you can see at the top right side there, chapter 1. It does have wee sort of headers on in the text, but not many. It tends to keep it quite minimal, but it is a really nice reader. Just flip through to the Psalms, so I can show you what that looks like. Job. So that's your sort of layout for the Psalms. Again, really clear. Paper's quite opaque. Again, there is some show through, but for the price of the Bible, it's not a problem. And the simple reason, I think, is because the print is so bold. I think it's a 9-point font. I think it said on the box, but yeah, it's really nice. I must admit, it's a really nice Bible to read. Really easy to read. Really easy on the eyes. Give you another look at what the text looks like. That's in the book of Amos. You can see the red. It uses red really well. It uses it sort of sparingly. And notice that this is probably from Schuyler. This is influenced from Schuyler Bibles. They started doing that, and a number of other Bible publishers are doing that now, which I really like. I really like that. It's a nice touch. And then through to the New Testament, as you can see in Luke there, there's no red letter, but it's just a single column format. But really quite nice, clear paper. So there is a wee bit of show, a wee bit of ghosting, but nothing terrible. But it's really quite nice. Yeah, so there's not a lot. There's no bells or whistles to it really. It's just a basic reader. And you go through to the back. It doesn't have any maps. And there's a wee bit at the back there. It tells you about you know, how it's been printed. It tells you about the comfort print. But yeah, I just thought I'd share that with you. If anyone's looking for a reading Bible in the New King James, this is the, like I say, the New King James Holy Bible. I think it's what they class as the Deluxe edition. I don't know why. Yeah, NKJV Deluxe Reader's Bible. It's published in 2018. But yeah, a really nice setting of God's Word. If you're looking for a reader, looking for something that you can sit and read, and your translation is the New King James, which I really like. New King James, I think it's a great Bible. One thing I must say about this is obviously in a normal edition of the New King James Version, you will have footnotes that tell you where the critical text diverts from the received text. There is none of that in here. There are no footnotes. It's completely clear in that. So if you're looking for a Bible that has that, this one doesn't. So it may not be for you. But certainly the Reformation Study Bible has anything with sort of references. I mean, I did a review of the reference Bible, New King James Reference Bible in the comfort print. If you look back on my videos, you'll see that, and that does have the footnotes and references and all that sort of stuff added in. But this just it's pared down. Like I say, you've got the no verse numbers, just, you know, the wee sort of, like you got number 10 there, just so you can find your way. But the good, so you usually know where you are if you're sort of looking in that sort of vicinity for a verse. But they're not actually in the text, they're sort of outside the text, so you can just see there. Look, it's really nice. Anyway, I will leave that with you. Hope this has been helpful to make your mind up if you're looking for a reading Bible. I will have to do a review on the Crossway ESV Reader's Bible. I have one of those in True Tone. I prefer this. I prefer this one. I think the paper quality is better in here, but they're both nice. But I think this one just edges it, even though the Crossway one is in a True Tone and has gilt edges and things. The Crossway one is a wee bit smaller than this, but I do prefer this. It must be my failing eyes as I get older, but I like this print better. It seems to be better laid out. It's better leading. The comfort print I really like. Anyway, I will leave you with that, and I hope this has been of help to you and interest to you, and we'll be back soon with another Bible or book review. Until then, God bless you all, and we'll see you soon.